quality. Best of all, you can still order a building and have it delivered in time to build this year. How's that for right now? So if your right now list includes a new building, call the Right Now Company, General Steel.
800-398-8309. 800-398-8309. 800-398-8309. That's 800-398-8309.
Hey everybody, Gavin Mitchell from The Gavin Mitchell Show here. Of course you can find our show every week on our flagship station, News and Information, 570 AM KLIF, but sometimes once a week just isn't enough. I would encourage you to go out to our website, www.thegavinmitchellshow.com, and there you'll find a plethora of information about the show, including archived episodes of our daily podcast. You'll find a blog written by me and other conservative writers, and entertaining videos that are available with the Gavin Mitchell Experience. I would encourage you to follow us on Twitter at The GM Show. We are on Facebook, facebook.com/The Gavin Mitchell Show. And of course, we are on our flagship station for the internet, conservativeradionetwork.com, with the most talented conservative podcasters in the country. So be sure to tune in Saturdays at 8 p.m. right here on News and Information 570 AM KLIF, or through the week at conservativeradionetwork.com or www.thegavinmitchellshow.com.
All right, let's welcome back to the Texas Strangers. We are in our final segment of episode number 7. We appreciate you really listening to us. And right now, we're going to go ahead and pass it over to Brad because he really likes a sport that I really don't consider a sport at all.
Sport's a little strong. I mean, sports. What's that word they use?
Entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aren't you going to hit me with something? I'm waiting for you to hit me with something. I don't know what's. I have no clue what's coming my way. What's this? I'm not really scared just yet. Here it comes.
Hello.
Adele?
The old misdirection by Brad.
All right, Brad. Okay, you've had a lot of fun there now. Go ahead and let's take it over. I think we're going to the World Wrestling Entertainment.
All righty.
Not the WWF anymore.
Back in my day, it was the Federation, but
Yes.
WCW was still better. Gonna throw that out there.
Well, I don't even know.
Who's still around today?
Sting?
Okay. Anyways,
Steve Nash?
I digress here.
Bret Hart?
Not going to hear a lot from Mr. David over here on this.
Okay. Anyways, huge week here for the big entity that old Vinnie Mac likes to.
Who's Vinnie Mac?
Mr. Vincent Kennedy McMahon, sir.
Oh, I think I know who he is.
Yeah, I remember him. He like is basically like Jerry Jones of the WWE, right?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Has he changed any? Is he a nicer human being than he portrayed himself to be?
You see, the character Mr. McMahon and Vince McMahon are like night and day. Let's put it that way. You see, you have your heel, Mr. McMahon.
Okay.
And then you have the CEO, Vince McMahon, face here. What about this little gray?
So he's two-faced.
Pretty much.
Okay.
And, well, with that being said, huge week in WWE here. We go to Saturday night, August the 20th.
Okay.
NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. What do you guys know about Brooklyn, New York?
It's in New York.
I've been there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's backtrack a little bit. NXT is basically, okay. So
okay, what was it? NXT?
NXT.
Like next,
Like
but
next?
without the E?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So, it's pretty much like the developmental league for WWE.
Oh, so it's like the triple, just like the double A.
Correct.
It's the
Okay.
D League.
Not quite.
Oh, yeah, we can say it's D League.
Why is it? Why would you say it's not the D League?
Because if you're watching an NXT event, it has a completely different feel than if you're watching a WWE main roster event.
Well, it's just like basketball.
Have you
watching D-League
been
basketball?
to a D League basketball game?
Yes, I have.
There's like 140 points a game. That's way different feel than the 100 points a game.
Okay, but he's trying to say
But
that
he says
it's
different.
not,
He
it's
knows.
not as great.
We don't.
Okay.
So basically, okay, I'm going to hit a match of the night, a moment of the night, and a Fire 5, as I like to call it, for NXT. My goal at the end of this...
A Fire 5.
A Fire 5.
Okay, explain to me what a Fire 5 is.
A top 5 people...
Is there going to be actually fire in it? Because if it's fire, if it's actually a fire, I'm all in.
I'm going to come with straight fire at you guys.
Okay.
So far, I'm not believing you.
You're not believing me.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Waiting for this fire to come out.
Okay. First off, match of the night, NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. We are going to go to Mr. Wrestling, Mr. Johnny Wrestling himself, Johnny Gargano.
Oh, that's a household name.
Okay. Teaming with Psycho Killa, Tommaso Ciampa himself.
Is it an ER or an A?
An A.
Ooh, Killa.
Okay. And they challenge the Revival.
Is this a tag team?
Yes.
Okay.
Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, the Revival for the NXT Tag Team Championship.
Okay.
Now, reason why I mentioned Mr. Gargano is I have a Facebook promoter friend who will not be named.
Okay.
That I
you do some business with?
Well, periodically speak
Okay.
with.
Legal business, right?
Correct.
Okay. Got to make sure.
And at one time, Mr. Gargano was, wrestling in said guy's promotion.
Okay.
Okay. So
he's something to something.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Okay. Moving on. We're going to go on to the moment of the night.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay. For me, anyways, I have never heard a live event where somebody said they were billed from Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
Okay. Until we're going to go back to Facebook promoter friend here.
Okay.
Another person that he was, let's say, this lady was in his promotion.
All right.
Okay. Follow me?
Somewhat.
Okay. And
I'm just trying to get fired up over wrestling, but I'm still not there yet.
I'm getting there. She made her debut.
Okay. I know what a debut is. First time.
Correct.
All right.
At said TakeOver Brooklyn.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Fire 5. Ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Set, go.
Number 5. Glorious Bobby Roode. Okay?
Okay.
Now, let's go back to you have your faces, okay, and you have your heels, correct?
Mm-hmm. The heels have eyes.
Okay. Then what about this gray area right in between? The way that the great entity of the Northeast wants us to see the blurred line between the face and the heel.
Okay.
Okay. Bobby Roode is the supposed heel, let's say. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
His very first match in Brooklyn, okay, the audience is singing his entrance theme word by word.
So basically, he's kind of like Joey Votto. He's kind of hyped up. Everybody wants
Correct.
to see him.
He's professional debut around 2000-ish. So it's taken a while, and he's finally came to the, I guess, big time, as you say.
You're right.
Okay. So now, number 4 of the Fire 5.
Okay.
Gargano and Ciampa, who I previously mentioned.
I kind of like Chapo.
Ciampa.
Oh, Ciampa. It's not Chapo down from...
Ciampa.
Okay. I thought we were going to
Psycho Killa.
Okay.
Okay. Number 3, I'm going to go with Bailey. Okay.
And cream?
What is that?
Bailey's and cream?
Okay.
All right.
Anyways, pretty much.
Thank you, Ryan.
Yes.
She looks like China. In this picture, maybe it's a different wrestler. Pamela Rose Martinez. Is that her real name?
Maybe not as... Yes.
She looks like China.
Okay.
To me, in the face.
Okay, in the face.
Oh, China, the wrestler.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does she not look like
Was she
China?
a wrestler?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, number 3, Bailey. Number 2, we're going to go with Shinsuke Nakamura.
Can I put my money on Bailey?
You can put your money on Bailey.
Okay.
But reason why I have him at number 2 is this guy I watched myself when they were in Dallas make his debut.
Okay.
Michael Jackson looking, bro? That's
kind
how
of
he
with
dresses?
The side hair. Yeah.
And wearing like the Billie Jean red.
And he's famous for doing this little thing right here.
Making an X with his hand.
Wasn't that Degeneration X? who did that
at
thing?
a certain area.
So he changed the elevation? That's
pretty
his.
much.
So now he does the Gangnam style.
Well, it's
But more of
but,
a-
but it's more
But
of
an
a shape.
open-handed Gangnam style?
Okay.
Oppa Gangnam
Let me-
style.
let me-
Hey.
let me get-
he has shakes with the X way up high. He's
Okay.
like, I
All
don't know what I'm
The
doing.
exolepsy.
We're gonna okay.
Okay. All right.
His
got it.
his nickname is King of Strong Style. Okay, follow me. Means
Sorta,
he came
yeah.
pretty much
Strong
came from
style.
pretty
Okay.
much came from Japan.
All right.
Strong style is a type of
He's
type
Japanese.
of wrestling, heavily based, in strikes and kicks and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Okay, number one.
Fake strikes and fake kicks. Okay.
Number one. Okay,
All right.
Samoa Joe.
I would guess he's from Samoa.
Build from American Samoa. Okay, difference
Oh.
between build from
Mm-hmm.
and where they actually
Right.
are from.
Where their character is from and where they were born are
Now
very
you're getting
different
back to my
places.
gray area that I've previously established.
All right.
Okay, so with that, okay, I finished watching Takeover Brooklyn and my jaw is on the floor. I'm thinking, okay, we have SummerSlam the next day. How are we going to top that?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm so exhilarated here.
I understand. Now, we are going to go into main roster. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go match of the night, Cena, AJ Styles. We're going to go moment of the night. I'm going to give it to...
Samoa Joe was born in Orange County,
There you go.
if you were wondering.
There you go.
Okay. Well, that's representing Samoa.
Build from Huntington Beach or the Isle of Samoa.
Okay. Moment of the night.
You said or? Ah.
Let's go
Okay.
back to this blurred line between a face and a heel.
Okay.
Okay?
Why are you air quoting me so much?
He likes the air quotes.
Okay.
Okay.
Just curious.
Just like how you like glitter on your face. Okay.
Match it. Moment of the night.
Okay. The big main event
Uh huh.
is Brock Lesnar. Okay?
Okay.
Know that guy?
Yeah. PED guy.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Mr.
Mr. Roidhead.
Yeah, Mr. I'm going to start,
Allegedly.
in one thing, and let's
Well,
go to another thing.
Hand grenade sword tattoo guy.
Pretty much.
Well, it's not allegedly anymore because he actually did test positive, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. When that his last
He
MMA
tested
fighting.
positive for awesome.
Okay.
Anyways, his opponent is the Viper,
Is that
Mr.
his
Randy
name?
Orton.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Oh, that's his nickname, the Viper.
Yes. Okay. So fast forward to the end of the match, which is what everybody cares. Nobody else cares.
That's
about.
climax.
Okay. Now, back to my blurred
Phrasing.
line. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Point of the match where Brock Lesnar he wears MMA style gloves.
All right.
Okay.
In his matches now?
Yes.
Okay. He didn't used to do that.
Correct.
Does that make you more of a bad person to do? Like ooh, I'm tough.
More of a heel.
Okay.
Anyways,
So many air quotes.
So many heels. Where's the loaf of bread? Okay.
anyways, okay. He unstraps his gloves.
Uh huh.
Okay. Slides them off.
Does he load his glove and like punches him with the?
This
He's
isn't-
so iron in there
This
or
isn't
something like
your daddy's WWE.
Oh,
there,
no, it's not daddy. That's mine.
Yeah, okay.
WWF.
Anyways, now his opponent Randy Orton is decimated on the mat and cannot come back.
So he's knocked out.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Brock Lesnar continues to, stand on top of him.
And take his gloves off.
No. And literally beat him senseless until he bleeds profusely.
Oh, so he's trying to do a Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz remake.
Is it fake blood? Are we fake bleeding to death?
Who knows?
I'm going to say yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm going to say yes because Randy Orton is a pretty high-profile wrestler, and for him to take any sort of serious damage is probably bad for his next few matches.
Now,
His GQ.
Now, I'm going to challenge your point here. Okay, there's a little guy by the name of Paul Heyman that is Brock Lesnar's manager.
Yeah, and he's like a real scumbag.
Pretty much. Okay, if you look at his reaction when Brock is doing this,
Mm-hmm.
is it acting?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I didn't, but I would say it is literally their job to try and throw the attention towards making it feel as
But
real as possible.
Let me get back to this. WWE has a supposed PG rating, but this aired on their network.
So this wasn't even on regular television. This was only
Correct.
through the WWE network.
The big entity up in the Northeast